Hello from Past the Hill Spaniels. I think we've got 6 of them out. Yes, Cheese and Adelaide are inside. They came out and then went back in. It is another glorious day. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. How are you all? Hope you're all keeping well. Hello to our new subscribers. Lovely to welcome you to our little family here. We're all extended family. That's how I like to think of us. Teddies are just scarpered, aren't they? Yeah. I thought we'd just do a quick walk through some of the trails. Give this lot a bit of a run so that I can get on with some chores that I need to do. Oh, those little puffballs. They're hard puffballs. By the looks of it, someone's been eating hazelnuts. Oh, look, there's one. Tiny, isn't it? Wonder which one it came off. Oh, Swiss is picking up some twigs as he goes past. Still haven't identified that one. Really should. And I doubt very much if the orchid is out now, but you never know. Excuse me. You can have a look. Yeah, leaves are changing colour now. It's a shame. Still got green carpet on the walks though. That's nice. Lucy being a vandal. I think she was a punk in her former life. Come on. Probably related to Johnny Rotten or something, or Sid Vicious. Yeah, because Johnny Rotten's still with us. Eric there, big boy. So, we enjoyed San Francisco. Just what the doctor ordered for the Major and I. I know he's retired now, so I should really call him Major retired, but I'm still going to call him the Major. It's just easier. It kind of harks back to the old colonial days when the officers would retire from the the front lines and things, and they were always referred to as their last their last rank. So Captain so and so. You watch Agatha Christie's Poirot, when he's referring to Hastings, it's always Captain Hastings, even though Captain Hastings is no longer in the military. Or if you watched, what was that place? Keeping Up Appearances with Hyacinth Bouquet, she always referred to the Major. So yes, I'm going to keep doing it. It's fun. Gladys through there. Yeah, we absolutely adored it. Loved it. Can't wait to go again next year for our little holiday. What has everyone been doing here? Well, we've been elsewhere doing other things. Still can't see that orchid. Oh well. Try again in the spring. Hope you all had a good time. If you've got kids that have gone back to school, hope they've settled into their new years at school, or their new grades, or their new schools even. New schools, new grades. Swiss, as you can guess, we've just had breakfast, so he's really enamoured with Boogie, and she doesn't really care. Eric's having a bark. I wondered how long it would take him to do that. Hopefully, those of you that sent a request for the limited calendars have got them all now. Or at least you should be. You should be able to check your mailboxes or check at your post offices. I didn't send them tracked, sorry. But can't afford to send each one tracked for a stupid amount of money, so they just got sent normal mail. So I know the UK ones have arrived, and I'm hoping the ones in the States will arrive. The ones in Australia have got theirs, so I'm waiting to hear from you. USA, I'm waiting to hear from you. Hello you, look at that. It's lovely and quiet, isn't it? Can't even hear birds, apart from Eric barking, that is. Eric, come on! He'll get fed up in a minute. Oops, said a word. Teddies were happy to see us, obviously. Couldn't really bring them anything back from San Francisco, so they've had a couple of chicken dinners, fresh chicken dinners. Big thank you to our daughter Marnie and our son-in-law Patrick, and our grandchildren Angus and Dorothy, or Gus and Thea. They're looking after the place for us, looking after the Teddies and the Chimpkins. All are well. It's always nice to be able to do that and make sure, know that your home is safe and your animals are safe, which are really your family as well, that they're all safe and they're in safe hands and they're being looked after. Makes a big difference, especially to the Major, because obviously he's, with his ailments, he does tend to stress and get anxious quite quickly, more than most people would. So yeah, really do appreciate it, and it gave him a chance to unwind and just relax, which was good. Trying to think what we did this time. We did so much. We managed this time, because last time we were there was a couple of years ago, and when we were there a couple of years ago, we thought, right, we're going to walk the Golden Gate Bridge, and we got there early. Unfortunately, the fog was in and hadn't burnt off yet, so we only walked part way across before they said, now turn around and come back, because we're not seeing anything. It's really loud with obviously all the traffic, but also the foghorns were going off. So this time we went sort of mid-morning. I think we got there about 11, and decided that we were going to walk it, which was good. And we walked all the way across. It took us about 40 minutes, and we weren't going fast or anything, we were just strolling, and had a look around on the other side, and then we turned around and walked back, and then we carried on walking. And we walked from the Golden Gate all along the Presidio Park. If you have a look on the map, you'll see where that is. And then along past Fort Mason, and along past the Maritime Museum. And then we carried on walking until we got to Pier 39, and then thought, oh, it's time for a zesty, so we treated ourselves to a zesty. Zesty is a refreshing alcoholic drink, so we went and had one of those. Actually had a couple of those, and then we went to a lovely Italian along there that we hadn't been to before. It's called Cipino's, I think it is. Cipino's. Fantastic. Highly recommended. I mean, obviously we went to Cafe Sport. Those that know us know that we harp on about Cafe Sport. I love it to bits. So yeah, we went and did Cipino's. Fantastic food. Absolutely fantastic. Didn't cost us a lot either. I was expecting astronomical prices, but they weren't. I do have to say though, I feel sorry for everyone in the USA, because we went into Safeways in there, which is a grocery store, supermarket, depending on your vernacular, and the prices that you guys are paying stupid. Sorry, for goods that are either the same size as what we have or slightly smaller. And what you're paying in US dollars, we're paying in Canadian. So ridiculous. Same as the duty free, because I was going to get a major bottle of bourbon or a nice bottle of malt from the duty free to bring back with us. But I can get bigger bottles than that back here for the same price in Canadian. As in, I don't mean like old, you know, the exchange rate and that sort of thing. I mean, like it was, what was one of them? One of them was something like 99 US dollars. I can get the same bottle in a liquor store here for 79 Canadian. So, and you can't say that's tariffs, because obviously that's American being sold, American bourbon being sold in Canada. See, and you've got American bourbon being sold in America. So what gives? That's awful prices. Awful prices. Your prices on butter and milk and things. Oh. So I may whinge about the prices here. I did yesterday. But I'm pretty glad that we have the prices that we've got, although I'd like them lower. I think everybody would. Yeah. So we had a fantastic time. Hope you guys have had a great time too over your summer holidays. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, summer's not over. If I could, I'd keep summer going for at least 9 months of the year. Then we'd have 6 weeks of autumn, and then maybe 2 weeks of winter, and then we'd have 6 weeks of spring. Well, what have you guys found? Something? What is it? Apart from a mushroom. And I don't think you go after truffles. Edward. Alright, Eric. Come on. Let's go up. Eric has decided we're going in. Hey, Gladys. You beautiful Gladys. All her fur is back to normal. Lovely, isn't it? Come on. That's Eric doing his version of Marco Polo. Oh. Look at you. Come on. Oh, go on my nose. And for any of you that watch Jamie Lauder on Shepherd's Day on that channel. Oh, yes, I saw him watching the Red Hour. I've seen them many times. Many times. Just a second. Yeah. I've seen the Red Arrow so many times. All the air displays because of where we used to live. And felt for him as well, because I know it's like when all the grockles were around, which is what us from the West Country, or grew up in the West Country, call holiday makers, grockles. But unfortunately, it's a double-edged sword, because you need the tourism to help fund the areas, because the industries have gone. But I think the industries have dwindled because of tourism, that kind of thing, so it's catch-22. Anyway, let's end on something nice. Edward's face. Yes. Edward, you sending love to Charla? She's not well at the moment, and Josh. No, don't be distracted. You sending love? He is. So he's sending love to you, Charla and Josh. Hope you stay well. And to everyone else, keep well, keep safe, and until next time, happy sniffs.